Here's something personal. What isn't, right? Well, when I was a kid, I was fat, and it started very young. I don't, in fact, have any memory of not having a belly and being fat. My first memories, I was that chubby kid, and I remember it because the bullying didn't wait. Back then, it seemed like kids were skinnier a little bit longer than they are today, and it probably has to do with the food and other issues out there. But again, I see kids being fatter today than they were when I was a fat kid. And I do know that that bullying doesn't stop. If you have one or two skinny people with a lot of fat people, those skinny people could be bullies in a way. And that seems to happen. If your kids aren't telling you that other kids are bullying them about their being fat or obese or whatever condition they happen to be in, or even overweight, it's probably happening anyway. There are certain things kids might not attack each other over. If you have some kind of a physical abnormality that you can't help, some kind of a genetic issue, that's one thing. And usually that stuff is easier to be accepted than somebody that's fat for whatever reason. It seems like fat is that big villain, fat is that problem that people seem to have, that think that other people that have it, oh my God, look at that person. God, I bet you they just eat all the time. And they probably do, but there's a reason that they're doing this. There's a reason they're not stopping. And not to give anybody an excuse, the food really does taste good. The food tastes amazing. Knowing that, you are giving kids, other than 5 basic things, you're giving them something other than single ingredient meat or single ingredient seafood or single ingredient eggs or single ingredient vegetables or single ingredient whole fruits. They're probably starting to become addicted to food. Food is incredibly good when it's made by corporations and these other entities out there. And it does carry with it things called preservatives. They inject extra vitamins in it because they've demolished it to such a point to make it so palatable that they have to put stuff in it to enrich it, to give it something. But even that something really doesn't affect you very much because it's got all the other junk or crap inside of it. If you are a parent and you have a child that is overweight or on their way to becoming obese, you owe it to them to give them a break on that. So when they break into adulthood, they have all the chances of being somebody that isn't fat and overweight and obese. Trust me on this. It was a hard road to toe. I will tell you, watch out for them if you love them. See you in the next one.